Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and today we are going to just do a collective reading, okay? A collective love reading. We're going to just do an energy check-in and see what Spirit wants to tell you about you and your person, okay? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. And also, don't forget, this is, can be flip swapped or reversed. Just because, everything that I say does not apply to you, it does not mean that this is not a valid reading, or that the things that do apply to you, it doesn't invalidate them. You have to understand that this is a collective reading, just like all of the zodiac readings are collective readings. And only if I'm reading directly for a specific person are you going to get the majority of things that are gonna apply to you. That's what you've got to understand. A lot of people, I think they may misinterpret things about tarot card readings and not realize I'm reading for the collective, and it's whatever specific part of the collective Spirit wants to give me information on, okay? So you have to understand that going in, and you also have to understand that even if I'm a reader that you watch on a regular basis, every reading is not going to be about you, because there may be things that other parts of the collective need to know, and you can't just focus on one part. You have to, Spirit's got to move around. So you need to understand that going in, okay? All right, so here we go. This is for the collective Spirit. What's going on in their love life. This is for the collective. It's a tarot card reading for the collective Spirit. What is happening with the collective? Okay, can I have a card for the collective? Okay. Card for their person. Okay. The energy between them. And the outcome, please. Okay. Here we go. Okay, these cards kept falling out of the deck when this actual card fell out of the deck when I was shuffling before I got on camera. So this is about King of Pentacles, Earth sign, or someone with a lot of Earth in their chart, towards Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, this is about wanting to be with your person, the one that you want to spend the rest of your life with, or at least have a long-term committed relationship with, okay? This is also about stability and security. This has been the theme for the majority of the zodiac signs. When I read for them every week, this is what keeps coming up, okay? A focus on stability and security. But I feel like you want a long-term committed relationship, and Spirit is saying what is needed is stability and security within yourself first, so that you can bring in what it is you want, okay? Under this, we have the Hierophant. This is, Taurus energy. It is talking about marriage, a higher level of commitment, okay? It can also talk about counseling. This card can represent that, the two people here with the counselor. Under this, we've got the Four of Cups. So for some of you, I feel like this situation may feel like a missed opportunity, okay? There could have been a situation you were in where you had 3 separate instances where, things didn't go right in your love life. For some of you, this is representing a past situation, or it could be current, where there is some type of third party, okay? And the third party doesn't have to be a person. The third cup doesn't have to be a person. It could be something. It could be an addiction. It could be working too much. It could be anything that is taking away from your connection with this other person. And it could be on either side or on both sides. But one thing you have to remember, look at her shirt. Her shirt says over it. Yeah, it says over it. And then here is Spirit offering another cup, the 4th cup here. Okay, but I feel like, some of you may be bored. Like I said, this is a missed opportunity. Done deal is what I'm hearing in my mind. But there is another opportunity here for you. It doesn't have to be with this person. This opportunity could be with someone new. All right. Okay. Let's take a look at, let's clarify. This card is wanting to fall out. Okay, so this is the Four of Coins. This is what fell out, but I'm going to pull another one. You see it says material attachment. This could be talking about being possessive. That's the first word that comes to mind, okay? There's a scarcity mindset here. It could be a situation where you feel like you've been through it, and you know, that type of thing where you hear people sit around and talk about, you know, dating is garbage, and, you know, I don't want to be online trying to find someone because it, you know, it never works out, that type of thing. Okay. It chimes in with that Four of Cups. It's like, you know, being bored, feeling bored or whatever. But look what's on the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Cups. So I feel like Spirit is saying, if you don't continue to put forth the effort, how are you going to reap the rewards? How are you going to reap the things that you want? Okay. How are you going to get those things? Okay, let me pull another card. King of Pentacles. Yeah. So with the World card, this represents all signs. We're coming up on the end of a chapter. Some things, you're closing out some things, okay? There's some type of ending, because this is at the top of the deck, the clarification deck. All right, there may have been a breakup. All right, we talked about that with the Four of Cups there. For some of you, this is a breakup, and, you know, you felt like it was a missed opportunity. Maybe you were expecting things to go a lot better than, you know, the way that they did. Sometimes relationships are a non-starter because there was just something you were supposed to learn from that person. You weren't necessarily supposed to be with them forever. Okay. But we're reaching the end of a chapter. Okay. Where you're going through personal challenges. You're working to get through those things. Okay. This is talking about you coming to the end of a cycle and closing out a cycle, because the World, this is the last card in the major arcana. So it's card number 21. And this means that you've gone through all the lessons of the major arcana, and you're at the end, and you're about to start over again. And so it's going to be a completely new cycle. So for those of you who are tired of the status quo, you're tired of the things that are going on, Spirit is telling you that you're at the very end of all this, you know, BS that you feel like you're going through. All right. Okay. So the card we have for you, you may have seen it when it fell over, because Spirit was turning all the cards over. I guess they wanted you to see what they were. It's the Ten of Swords. Okay. So this is talking about a betrayal. This has come up in some of the zodiac readings from last week. You may want to go back and watch the Twin Flame reunion reading or the Hidden Truth reading the week before that, because, you know, betrayal, this card has come up a lot. Okay. So there may have been some situation where you felt stabbed in the back by your person. They may have cheated on you. I mean, it could just be a situation where, you know, each one of these swords can represent some truth you find out about your person, or some way they, you know, mistreated you, and you're just at your wit's end, and you're tired, and you're ready for it to be done. Okay. Let's clarify. Because look, I showed you the Ten of Swords is at the top of this deck too. Excuse me. Okay, yeah. See, look, Nine of Cups is coming up again. So you're wanting emotional fulfillment, okay? You're wanting to have your wishes come true. You're ready to live the good life with this this situation. I feel like you're ready for it to be over. You know, maybe it's dragged on past its point of expiration, and you've just had enough. I see 222 on the camera. So you're ready to be happy is what I feel like Spirit is saying with this Nine of Cups card. Okay, so when it comes to your person, we've got the Judgment card. This is Scorpio energy. This person wants a second chance, okay? It could be a situation where they may have acted the way that they acted. I'm not trying to justify. I'm just telling you what Spirit is giving me, okay? They may have acted the way that they acted because they were judging you too harshly, and now they're wanting to redo things because they feel like they've seen the error of their ways. But at the end of the day, it's up to you to decide what it is that you're wanting to do, okay? And I feel like for some of you, you're not having it, okay? All right, let's clarify. See, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, because there was an ending between the both of you. You know, they may feel like this may have been a marriage that ended in divorce, because when this King of Pentacles fell out, when I was shuffling the cards, the Queen of Pentacles fell out as well, which to me denotes a couple. So I feel like the both of you have hit rock bottom, okay? And I feel like this rock bottom stage, or this rock bottom state, is what has caused your person to like wake up and want to have a second chance with you, because I think they realized how badly they messed up, or how badly their actions contributed to the demise of this connection, okay? So both of you, I feel like, you know, maybe feeling backstabbed and feeling the breakdown of this connection, but you're wanting, I feel like, to move on and find your wish fulfillment, but your person is wanting to try again, because, you know, they're not okay with the way things ended. Okay, so when it comes to the energy between the both of you, we've got the Ace of Wands. So this is talking about a fresh new start in love, okay? But I feel like in this instance, it's two different fresh new starts, because you want, most of you, I feel like, to move on with someone new. You're not wanting to repair this situation, because I feel like you've been stabbed by this person, or had so many run-ins. 444. You've had so many run-ins with this person till you're exhausted and you're done. You want to move on and find a new Ace of Wands, a new, you know what I mean? Find, let me get my head out of the gutter. You want to find a new situation, okay? For your person, as I said, they're wanting to start over with you, okay? The Judgment is all, the Judgment card is all about, you know, restarting, starting over, second chances, and that's what they're wanting. But like I said, I feel like the two of you are on two different wavelengths now, all right? Let's clarify. Ace of Wands. Okay. So, okay, we've got the Four Swords coming up here, and you see it says going within. The Four Swords for me is always like the mini hermit. I tell y'all that. Those of you who have been reading or listening to my readings for many years, I've always told y'all that. So this is about, this may be a situation where you have isolated yourself from this person, because I feel like there may be no contact at this point. Some of you may still be talking to this person, especially like if you have a family together, you have kids, or, you know, you may work with them. If it's a situation where you can't completely stop contact with them, I feel like contact has been limited. You try to have the least amount of contact with this person as possible, because they've hurt you very badly, okay? So this is about going within, you know, taking a rest, taking time to recalibrate. Ooh, let me try this again. Taking time to recalibrate, okay? And go through the healing and the things that you need to do, so that you can look at this situation with fresh eyes and decide what your Ace of Wands is going to be for you, okay? What your Nine of Cups is going to be for you, okay? Because I don't think for a lot of you you're gonna be on the same page as this person, okay? All right. Okay, when it comes to the outcome, we've got the Page of Cups. Water sign, or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is talking about the outcome between the two of you being, I feel like, your person coming towards you with an apology, okay? They're going to come towards you with the love offer that comes along with I'm sorry, because they realize now it may be too little too late, okay? But they've realized the error of their ways. They've realized that, you know, they've backstabbed you and mistreated you. Like I said, for some of you, this is a third-party situation. This is cheating. Because remember, before we even looked and saw these 10 of swords, I told you about these 3 cups here, that for some of you, that's what it is. It's third party. So you want this 10 of cups, I feel like, so badly, but you're tired and sick of this crap here with this other person. And I feel like you're ready to step out and go find it. I'm surprised the 8 of Cups didn't show up here. You're ready to walk away from this situation and go find your 9 of Cups here and your 10 of Cups, you know, which is your happy family card, somewhere else. All right, let me clarify this, the Page of Cups. One moment. Yeah. Okay, so what Spirit is telling you, the advice from Spirit, 7 of Coins, have patience because good things take time, okay? Like I said, you go through these situations sometimes, and sometimes it's a short-lived relationship, or it may have been a long-term relationship that just fell apart because there were certain things that you needed to learn from this person. And I feel like, you know, that time has passed, okay? And you just need to sit back and think about, take time to think about, you know, what you went through, what was learned from the situation, so that you can plant better seeds the next time and have what you want come to fruition, okay? This is about taking a long-term view to relationships in general and your relationship, your future in relationships now, okay? This is about you persevering and not giving up, and knowing that even though you went through this, it was catastrophic, it was devastating, you can still move on to something, you know, something better, something great, okay? But you have to take the time to yourself to go within and, you know, do the healing and do the looking at whatever you need to look at, because we don't want to bring what happened here into the next relationship with the next person, because it's not their fault that whatever happened between the two of you did, okay? All right. Okay, before you go, we're going to get some messages from your person, see what they want to tell you. There you go. I'm going to get 3 messages. Okay. Okay, the first one says, you make me feel like a kid again. All right. Second one is, I never believed in soulmates, but then I met you. Okay. And then the last one was, I want you to be happy, even if that means being without me. So this person realizes that, you know, they messed up, and it wasn't something to be taken lightly. And, you know, they may have, for some of you, have realized too little too late that, you know, they messed up, and they're wanting to fix it, but they realize that it's to that extent, it's to that level where you may be walking away for good. Okay. All right, collective. I hope this helped. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, click the link in the description box below, and I'll talk to you soon. Please have a good rest of your weekend, and bye.